kele mi bitosiek chu chekitupche chekilanda asome toreteng'wong otoreto Sha.
As the sun rises, so do we, as we trust it to rise and set without any worries interrupting your day. StarTime's home solar solution with solar panels, hybrid inverter, and lithium battery. Powering your prosperity and happier life. Empowering you to do the things that really matter. A complete and reliable home solar solution. Call us today. StarTime Solar. Power your life.
Kenya, Twende Mbele, NCBA. Go for it.
Itagan mising chitap Kalenjin na sinyoru loigab emet kobun ketesiet nebo Kass TV. Kainenyun ko Victor Korir. Kagogon kayamiset President William Ruto kole tesetai serikalit nebo emoni kosuldaen tetutik chetokyingei konapta sekta nebo konyoiset mising ko netinyegei ak sarunet anan toretet nenyoru biik chekoityi nyasutik kobun kagimitet nebo boisietab tetutiet nebo SHA. Kotiengei Ruto kokoib kakwautiet serikali nebo kotes rabinik chekokitabanchi sekta nebo tililindo ole tetat konyor konyoiset nenaat ko primary health care anan PHC rabinik chete bilion 18 ole notok kokites kong'eten bilion 13 chekokanyor eng kenyit nebo 2025-2026. Kamanito Ruto kasarta nekaindochi igorta nekokatet kibagengeit nebo St John's Ambulance ole kaibarasta ine kole tetat konyor kibagengeit notok karisiek chebo ambulance chete 15 chebendi kotoreti icheket kasarta neikochin biikab emet toretet kasarta nebo nyasutik anan ko mionwogik.
When I had an engagement with the leadership of St. John, they told me that they have only 4 ambulances that have been registered under SHA because the other ambulances are not ready. I have instructed the Ministry of Health, because of what St. John Ambulance Kenya does, especially on matters emergency, and the training you have done for many of our young people. When I see this great congregation of young people trained on not what they can get, but what they can give, therefore, we will also do 2 things for St. John. I've instructed the Ministry of Health to buy an additional 15 ambulances. Modern ambulances, and register them with St. John Ambulance and register them with SHA so that they can be covered, and all emergency services provided will be paid for by SHA. Under the universal health coverage in SHA, we have also established the Emergency Critical Care Fund, and henceforth, every accident, when a victim arrives in hospital, the first 24 hours is paid for by SHA for everybody, those who are registered or those who are not registered. And I'm very proud that over the last 1.5 years, that service has been made available, and we are on course in providing adequate resources to make sure that that service is available to all Kenyans.
Kokoito kateunet rubeyotab President Professor Kithure Kindiki koite kandoikab opposition cheimuch kotepte kambaget eng kasitab ang'wan nebo wikini kole bendi kotuitos icheket ak kerkong'et neng'wan angot koboisien kambagoschoto kong'em kalyet anan ko tugukab emet. Kong'ololi en sub-county notok bo Soi nemiten county nebo Uasin Gishu komwa Kindiki kole togu komotindoi katorchinet nekararan kambagoschotok. Kinyoru report nebo Timothy Kiplimo.
Igorata powektaetab kongoi bo kanisosiek 19 kakiyai en kanisetab AIC Kapsang nemiten sub-county nebo Soi en county nebo Uasin Gishu kokaboisie rubeiwotab president en emoni Professor Kithure Kindiki kokoito kateunet en kandoikab opposition chekamwa kole tete kambaget en kasitab ang'wan nebo wikini ole kamwa Kindiki kole tomo kokuyo amune ak katorchinet nebo kambaganoto.
Na mimi nasema wenye kuleta hii kuitisha hii walikuwa nasingizia mswada wa fedha. Sasa mswada wa fedha hauna chochote ambacho kinaweza kuzungumziwa. I wonder what else is making those who had called for those protests to continue. Na mimi nataka niseme anyway, ile mambo yao wanataka kufanya wafanye, lakini hakuna kuumiza wananchi. Hii Kenya kila mwananchi amelindwa na serikali, amelindwa na sheria. And this is not supposed to be a threat. It's not supposed to be a joke. That is what is going to happen on Thursday.
Kaikimit Kindiki kole itien serikalitab emoni kamanutiet neo kalyet ak chametabgei nebo biikab boror. Kini kamwa kole angot kesulda yautik chemokororon kobendi kotuitos kandoichoto tete kambaganoto ak kerkong'et kou en kaororet nebo ng'atutikab emoni.
So on Thursday there will be no monkey business anywhere in the Republic of Kenya. Na hakuna mtu atatisha sisi tusilinde mali na maisha ya wananchi. Mwenye anataka kupiga kelele kwa pale mtaani apige kelele yake, jioni aende nyumbani. Lakini mambo ya kuvunja maduka, mambo ya kuumiza wananchi, msahau. Usalama wa kila mwananchi utahifadhiwa. Usalama ya mwandamanaji, lakini pia usalama ya mtu ambaye ni mwenye duka, usalama ya mama ambaye ako sokoni, usalama ya msafiri utadumishwa kuhakikisha kwamba kila mwananchi anaendelea na shughuli zake.
Kaboto Kindiki ak kandoik chechang chebo Rift Valley cheboto Governor nebo Nandi Stephen Sang, Governor nebo Nakuru Susan Kihika, Governor nebo Elgeyo Marakwet Wesley Rotich, Governor nebo Uasin Gishu Jonathan Chelilim, MPs chechang ak kandoik alak ole kamwa ichek kole manyolu kokochi serikalitab emoni kandoikab upinsani boroindo nebo kong'em kalyet en emet.
Your Excellency Professor Kithure Kindiki and the President of the Republic of Kenya, William Ruto, you have the cardinal constitutional responsibility of ensuring that Kenya is safe and stable. You must travel every mile to ensure that the security, stability of our country is secured. Na yule mmoja ambaye anajaribu kukoroga na kuharibu hiyo amani running into the next election, you must not spare any resources and any law and any mechanism to ensure that it is brought down.
Kwa hivyo tujichunge, tusiingie kwa maandamano yenye iko na vitu wameficha pale nyuma. Ni wale clueless, disorganized opposition wenye wanapanga ili iwe sio maandamano but uhalifu wa mali na injuries za watu.
Kong'eten kanaset nebo Eldoret en county nebo Uasin Gishu logoiwekab emet chebo Kass TV. Kaninyo ko Timothy Kiplimo.
En kasarato kokon kateunet minista nebo ribetab kalyet en emet orit Kipchumba Murkomen en biik chetete koba oret en betutab koang'wan kasi asikoyai kambaget koker kole korib kalyet ak koistengei yautik alak tugul cheimuch koibendi kiptubotoi ak ng'atutikab emoni. Kotiengei Murkomen ne kong'ololi en kanisetab AIC Lang'ata nemiten Nairobi ko miten kandoik che en tai ko kikoboisien neranik en oret nemaiyanat asikosuldaen yautik cheboto ng'emisiet ak chorset en kasarta netestai kambagoshek. Kamwa Murkomen kole angot kenyor chi age tugul kobute ng'atutik en kasartab kambaget keipchin kokwoutik chekimen chebo kerkong'et.
I have seen that this week some people are saying that they want to do maandamano and all that. Our constitution allows every citizen to protest, to picket, to demonstrate, and to present petitions under Article 37 of the Constitution. That is a right. And no government citizen, no government official, neither myself or any other Inspector General of Police or any government official can take that responsibility or that right from the people of Kenya. It's a right that must be exercised by the people of Kenya. But that right must be exercised peacefully. There is also a right for our children to go to school. It is in the same constitution. There is also the right to life. People must continue to live their life to the fullest. There is also the right to property that the same constitution provides. So when you are exercising Article 37 right to picket, to demonstrate, to do all this, it is not to say your right to demonstrate is greater than the right of our children to go to school. It is not greater than the right of business people, Mama Mboga, to continue doing their business. It is not greater than the right of other citizens to enjoy a quiet life, those who are going for transport, and so forth and so forth. Now, when you get a leader, even to the level of a senior council, leaders who have been in this country, standing in public and say, we are having demonstrations, but no child will go to school, businesses will stop, everybody will stay home. That is a very responsible statement, because our children listening to such a leader will also go back to school tomorrow and tell the teachers, tomorrow we have a demonstrations, we are not going to class, we are not going to do this. All these values that we are inculcating in our children and the bad manners that is in our children is emanating from the public utterances that we speak. And Bishop captured it well, that we are not mentoring people basically by sitting with them. It's also by our conduct, the things we say, the things we profess. Please, I beg you, our citizens, if you have to enjoy your Article 37 right this week, do it peacefully, respecting the right of our children to go to school, respecting the right of people to hold their property, respecting the lives of others. And I'm saying this with utmost humility because most of us who are leaders, who are saying, let's go to protest, who are saying schools will be closed, children will go to school. Our children are either studying abroad, some of us have become grandparents, so our children your grandchildren are never in the street. Sometimes you are not even the one who is coming to the street. We are driving the children of other people. We are using them for political gain at the expense of their personal lives. And that's why I really request this week, come here if you want to exercise your protest, do it. The president recently put a place in framework for compensating people who have suffered in the past. Please, let nobody lose life on Thursday. And let nobody lose his property on Thursday or her property. If we come all of us peacefully, no rungus, no machetes, no stones, no lighting fires, no violence, no stealing, no looting, then we should be able, the police will also escort and support those demonstrators, and in the evening we shake hands and go home. But if it will be a demonstration that we are mobilizing goons, gangs, people with violence, unfortunately, I must say, without fear of contradiction, that the national security architecture and its officers, including National Police Service, will have to do everything humanly possible to deal with all criminals that are going to cause chaos in our country. And this will be done without fear or without favor, without discrimination, without consideration of position, because our country must be kept safe.
Kagamwa MP nebo Aldain County nebo Nandi Marian Kitanya kole koisirto bunge nebo National Assembly Finance Bill nebo kenyini kosubkei ak nemwoe kole mawendi bill notok kochile anan kokochin kaimutik biikab emoni. Kanirikchi Marian alak en kandoik chekamwa kole tieme icheket kobe biikab emet kong'al ichek kole makararan bill notok asikonyor ichek amune nebo kayai kambaget en betut nebo kwang'wan kasi. Report ko nebo Nelson Tarbe.
Kong'alali eng sautikab Jumapili eng kanisetab ACK nebo Koyo eng Aldai, komwa MP nebo Aldai Marian Keitany kole anganda kochutyi polatet finance bill nebo kenyini, kokoit kotoi kimandaek nekochob ichek bilit nemaikochin biikab emet kaimutik.
Kwagenge in the 186 members to vote yes to the finance bill. Among the finance bill, today, nemutayo vile sehemu act of parliament. Matenda punitive issues. Kwa wasikia ni bunge, kumwa ibicha ngure wa unyoro. Kono agetishi taxes mitumba, agetishi taxes juine. Keterele which clause? Nebo finance bill. Ne agites budget jibo kore na mitumba. Kutono na genga kode clause number 196. Bill nebo finance bill mwisho kwa clause number 55. So unakule 196 kila sekretariat aki saa zingine kaya isomali sikinyone ingegele mwaine.
Kanerekyin alak eng kandoikab opposition cheboto MP nebo Kiaru Ndindi Nyoro eng mwaet kole kotyem ichek kobe biikab emet kong'em finance bill noto asobit konyor ichek kit neboisie kwai kambaget eng tarik 25 nebo arawani.
Bichu tugul chu ng'alaldos kocheng'e because mache kwai maandamano betut nekikure anniversary nebo Gen Z nebo 2024. Ndindi Nyoro lumwa ng'alek cheechen kole no sijui ne betut nekikure kura kokakotorora kongo bunge. Kotko kiman ng'alek ko kibya manyo bunge betut nekikure kura. Kikobeberet kole kowa bitonin because ko lazima ko bitonin. Ne lazima ingene in system nebo serikali komite betut ne lazima kebirchi kura finance bill.
Kayamis ine mising meng'ikab Aldai kole kokotoigei chobetab ortinwek cheterter eng Aldai chekikeamis ichek meng'ikab komosata mising oretab Yala kotokyigei kobuch ayokwo komosta nebo Kibwareng.
Kikamwa ale oret nebo Enego, Chepkong'ony, Musombor, Savani, Nandi Hills, kinyone Kipsebwo, kinyone Sinetet kwa Kipsebwo, Wagoi, Kibigwani, Kamngetich, all the way to Dalat. Kukikamwa ale ora noto komi under World Bank. Agotesetai World Bank kuyae programs cheche. So in budget about 2026-27, nebo ko phase 2, nebo oret netesetai sahi, nebo ng'ete Kibwareng, Kobujoy, Kobu Forest, agoi Yala. As we speak, the contractor is inside. Kichiko baba Kobujoy, I'm sure mnaona barabara imeexpandiwa. By August, we should be having the first tarmac under this regime of this time.
Kong'etegei county nebo Nandi logoiwekab emet chebo Kass, kainenyu ko Nelson Tarbei.
En kasarta netestai kibagengeisiekab cooperatives en emoni kochopchingei igorta nebo Shirika Day netetat keyai en tarikit 4 nebo arawetab 7 kokoib kakwautiet kibagengeit nebo Shirika anan National Shirika Council komiten kibagenge ak kibagenge nebo Cooperative Alliance of Kenya nebo kokol ketik 5,000. Ng'ololok sirikab logoiwek kasarta nekotestai kolsetab ketik komwa director netelechin Cooperative Banking Division en benkitab Cooperative Vincent Marangu kole kikotestai kibagengeisiekab cooperative kokol ketik ole notok koityindos ak magetab serikali nebo kerik kakikol ketik cheite bilion 15 koite kenyit nebo 2030. Kabit cherset ne membat age tugul nebo cooperative age tugul nemiten emoni kokol ketik 15 ak korib ketichotok kila kenyit asikoribok itondab emet.
We've today planted almost 5,000 trees. We planted almost 5,000 trees in our contribution to the environment conservation. We are very proud that today over 5,000 people have joined us here today, and each person has planted almost at least 1 or 3 trees. And as you all know, environmental conservation is one of the ways to maintain national cohesion. So basically our contribution has been for many years the preservation of the environment. And we are called to do this as we pledged in 2015, where cooperatives did dedicate themselves to actually participate in the conservation of the environment all over the world. The young people have also participated. I've seen a number of children also planting trees. We call them the young cooperators. We've been joined by the students of Cooperative University who have participated very fully in planting trees today. For the last almost 10 years, I think we've been very key in planting trees here, and the place is changing. Since we started the initiative, we estimate that we've planted almost over 30,000 trees, over 30,000 trees. And the good thing, the success rate of the trees we plant here is almost 90%, because we plant and then we also dedicate resources to people who work around here to maintain the trees. We have requested the government to allocate us a bigger place, maybe in the Gong Hills area, so that we can identify it and even rename it as the cooperative movement, ama ushirika, msitu wa ushirika. Out of the 15 billion target, I don't know whether the country has achieved that, but our contribution as a movement, we think will be in the range of 20% and above. So this year we had a target of 20,000. We've just done almost 5,000 a year. We are hoping that our cooperatives across the country will be able to do another almost 10,000. So 15,000 for this season of celebrating the Ushirika Day. That is our target.
The president pronounced that we need 15 billion trees. We encouraged the farmers, the agricultural cooperatives on the following ways. We said plant avocados. It's a tree and it's a commercial tree as well. So we are estimating that about 40 to 45% of the trees that we are going to grow up out of the 15 billion will come out from our cooperatives. Today we are just making a statement of our commitment as the leadership of cooperatives and circles to support the growing of trees, to grow the tree cover in this country so that we can achieve and get the advantages that comes out of it.
Ago tuyo bororisiek ofisiaek che chebo serikali en igorta nekokiyai en sukulit nebo konetik nebo Kongasis TTC nemiten Tiaty en county nebo Baringo. Koindochi igorata neo en kiboitinikab serikali Felix Koskei noto igorta nebo Chebo Laleyo Cultural Festival.
Chebololiyo ko igorta nebo oeng kong'eten ketoi kakwautiet nekobwa biikab boror eng chong'indo asikobor bitenwa ak tienwogik.
Chi nima nikikometo atebenyi nikimeto kimila nenyinet ko chicho kobete amu manai kole kibunu ano, manai kole kibo kapng'o, manai kole kitebe ano, makerot kole kibunu ano eng maisha yake. So achomok alon kikilgei ongerib utamaduni nenyone akongetestai boisionik.
Teleletab igoratak eng kenyini ko kakimitetab somanet ak bandab tai.
Kama watu wa Tiaty tunakaribisha Wakenya wote, tuna embrace peace na tunataka watu wakuje. Hii itakuwa ni annual event kila mwaka. Wakati huu tutakuwa tunafanya hapa, watu wanakuja utalii, wakuja kujionea dunia hii, wajionee culture ya Kipokot and the last strongest culture of the Kalenjin. Yes. Hii watu wenye wako hapa leo ni kwa estimation ya polisi walikuwa wananiambia ni watu 10,000. So hatujui, labda ni wengi zaidi, kwa sababu hapa huku ni misitu, watu wamekuja from all over Kenya.
komwa neo eng kiboitinikab serikali Felix Koskei kole kiibu boisionik tugul chebo serikali kot koityi biikab komasatak asikonyor kelchin.
Kimache ketestai boisionik noton amune sigere kiketech college nekikure Kongasisi Teachers College kikepanwan sukulishek kong'ete olimoche Madingot Kolowa Marogol tugul komi sukulishek kotesetai kikere kotesetai registration and enrollment nebo lagok ak kikere kabisa mi amani netom kai kikere.
Tunaona amani ambayo watu wote wanyoroshwi, watu ambao ni wahalifu wachache wawili watatu wanatolewa, na sisi tunapata jina nzuri katika serikali hii.
Kamwa MP nebo Tiaty William Kamget kole tokyingei ichek kokimit atebosiek chemiachen chebo keny akonyor barnotik somanet eng komasatak.
Hii college kikamilika, tunataka watoto wa Kenya wote wakuja wasome hapa, na kwa sababu sasa Tiaty ni headquarters ya amani katika Kenya.
Hii festival imeweza kuangaza hii sehemu ya Chura. Hii teachers college ya Kongasis itainua na kubadili.
Kaboisie kasaratak meng'ikab komasata asikomarta tuguk cheterter chekikichobe segerek ak sonoek ak ingoroik chekilochi.
Hii sasa inavaliwa na wamama, sio wasichana.
Mobster culture. Siache culture. Mobster kitamaduni tani. Siache kitamaduni. Kiana kabisa. Shike. Mbolo karani yaman. Sababu mzuri mwatamila atakuwa mtumwa. Akainua school. Wewe watoto shule. Keta shuta kama maendeleo.
Tulikuwa tunahangaika sana, hatukuwa tunasoma, hatukuwa tunajengewa madarasa kwa sababu ya wenye wanataka kuleta fiti ya kuchenga darasa, watu wanaokopa mambo ya insecurity, na sisi kama watu wa Tiaty tumefurahi sana kwa sababu ya hiyo tu amani. Eng kasarata kokoya tumdo nenat kokirget boisiekab Pokot igorta nekobo murenik ichegei ole kotuiyo akoam bendo eng kibagenge akonyor kandoikab beruret kobun boisiek.
Muoe kasit nekoron keker chepkondok chebwonei kokeribe tuga irib komie kotko kororonitu tuga chengialde inyoru chepkondok chemi barak ako chemuche kokon mogornotet konyo emoni.
Aripotenjini Kass logoiwekab emet kong'ete Churo eng Tiaty, Baringo County. Kainenyu ko Samson Kurgat.
En ureriosietab Kalenjin ko timitab kiptulit nebo Mfalme FC kokabelikab ligitab FKF Division 1 Zone D en ureriet nebo let nebo timinotok ko koimuch kobir timitab Chebaiwa en golisiek 2-1 en Eldoret. Konyor Mfalme kikombe nebo liginotok kikon kowonge urerionotok.
Season imekuwa ngumu kiasi. We have been struggling up and down, maybe could travel hizo mambo za kwenda game Lodwa. Tumecheza Mozart, tumeperform, tulienda quarters, but vitu hazikuwa right kwa Mozart. Tulipigwa na Bandari, and just an overview, I think siko NSL kukaa sana NSL. I think my target is nicheze season moja, niingie Premier League, and I'm capable. We have a supportive management. Kuna company na to support sana kwa vijana, and I hope nitacheza season moja na niende NSL. Nimekuwa na vijana wako very disciplined kwa team. They are young, wako na energy ya kupush, hawana mambo mingi. They are together discipline wise, they are very cooperative.
Kwangu ni big thing kwa mchezaji wa miaka ndogo kama mimi kuenda promotiwa NSL. Mimi nashukuru tu Mungu. NSL inshallah tutapush. Mimi naona ni big thing mchezaji kusonga next step kwa ligi ya juu. Alafu kwa mafan venye wanani hype hapo mneti, mimi nachukulia kama motivation kwangu. Kuendelea kunipea nguvu ile kusukuma kwa uwanja.
En kabeletab kei nebo ureretab golf nebo PGK Equator Golf Tour ko kasir kabelisiet urerenindet Dismas Indiza en lake nebo Limuru nekakiureren en weekend ni. Tarin boroindo nebo oeng Michael Karanja akonam namba 3 urerenindet nebo timitab Safaricom Samuel Njoroge.
Yes, because it's sunny here in Limuru after finishing the third leg of the Equator Tour. So my name is CJ Wangai. I'm the president of the Professional Golfers of Kenya, and more so a professional golfer in Kenya playing the Equator Tour. So we are at Limuru Country Club. We're here for the third leg of the Equator Tour, all the pathway to the magical Kenya Open 2027. I think at Limuru it has given us tough conditions because, of course, the weather, it was very cold, it was chilly, it was misty and foggy. I remember even at one point we were forced to stop and resume. But generally, the players were ready. They were prepared for these conditions. I think it has been good 4 days of good golf.
Happy. I didn't play well, but I thank God that I finished position 3. I can't say that I feel nice because I was coming to win. My game is good. I've been working hard. So I can say that I did my best. Position 3 is not bad. I think I'll work hard the next event. I think that the first round I made a bit of mistakes. I think now coming on second round, third round, and the fourth round, I minimized my mistakes. Made some good shots. Coming to the end, and I think that putting coming to the end was good. From day 2, day 3, day 4, I was hitting the ball well, putting well.
I'd like to thank the Limuru Golf Club and Country Club chairman, PGK chairman, captain, vice chairman, captain. Mimi sina mambo mingi ya kusema, lakini nafurahia kuona kiwanja bila iko safi, sponsors wako hapa. Mimi mwenyewe nashinda kidogo, nimeshinda ile jana last week and this week bado napeleka vijana polepole. Wasiniambia ati mimi nimeogopa. Thank you.
Chitab Kalenjin choto ko logoiwekab emet cheimuch keibun kobun ketesiet nebo Kass TV. Kainenyu ko Victor Korir, kimagun kembout nekararan.
This June, step into a bigger entertainment experience with more to love on Us. We're talking more drama, more action, more unforgettable stories, all waiting for you. We're opening up our world of entertainment so you can view more. Okay. This June, pay for your current GoTV subscription and we'll upgrade you at no extra cost.
Kimitei agobo inye ago kimita siginetkei kibaibaitkei ak inoisechigei tuguk cheterter chetesetai eng emetab Kenya ak emotinwek chebo sang. Inyorwech eng DSTV channel 266, Zuku channel 19, GoTV channel 099, Star Times channel 164, Pang eng free to air, Bamba free to air, Azam channel 336 koboto online streaming eng www.kasstv.co.ke.
Kotitinye ng'oliot age tugul kotinygei ak tetutik sirwech sirutiet en oretab email konyo info@kassfm.co.ke anan ko SMS en number 55552 anan ko 30552 ak imwawech kit nechome ak nemechome.
Kass TV, kimnotet naet.
En sait noton neginoni en the corner office mungaret ak pandap tai. En raini kitinye keljin kimiten raini ak Arap Korir agenge kimngamotinik en National Biosafety Authority. Ne imuch kikasen kasarwek chechang akobo ng'olyot noton neking'ololi akobo GMOs, kikasen ng'ololi akobo muswoknotetab kasari. Tukuk chewendi akowalakse. Mitu kekure myth anan atindonik chenamege ak ikase biik alak kowaktos kole makimoe bandek chara chebo BT anan ko cotton chebo BT. Chuton tugul ko tos mwoe ne? Kainenyu ko bore Mr. Gemiten koboto Arap Korir kobun NBA. Namoche bitagoi boroino bit kokate sobit keresta. Karibu sana Kass TV Arap Korir. Yegeren kamera nono ako amachi kat pororiet kat pikaran chegerin na sobit keresta. Karibu.
Kongoi mising bore en kainutik kekuron Arap Korir abunu komostab Kuresoi Nakuru County Kuresoi South Asak ako kitochok en Kass TV ko kengalal akobo ng'olyondonito bo GMO kaimwa ile ng'olyondonito ko kit ne mara ko iywei biik chechang ako kararan keng'ololchingei ak biik kikuyechingei asikebe tai pamoja.
Okay, absolutely. Yes. So keng'alal akobo NBA mara ikone kityo brief introduction kitikin. NBA ko tos kibagengeit noton nebo serikali ne boisinyin ko tos ne?
Yes. NBA ko National Biosafety Authority ako bi under Ministry nebo Agriculture nekikitou en kenyitab 2010 kosubkei ak kingepitishan ng'atutiet en Parliament nekikuren Biosafety Act. Ko inoton ko ng'atutioniton ko kichop ketou NBA ak kikochi kasit serikali kotononchi ng'alekab GMO kong'eten ng'alekab research, ng'alekab commercialization yani kikoityi biik ak okot importation kemach keib kong'eten nje kochut emoninyon anan kisib komanda en emoninyon to Uganda or any other country ko kikonech serikali kasinoton keker kele kakiyai kosibkei ak ng'atutiet nemi.
Okay.
Yes.
Tos en nguni emetab Kenya ko tos kikiyai netyan ako en kibagenge noton nebo NBA boisienyi noton nekikochi kobit kotelelji en nguni ko tos kimie bono amun nanekas ng'alek chechang ikere chito age netinye pichait nebo mara teta nekakirut ak nemakirut kele noni kobo GMO ko ikere kaet saidi kele tinye neibu ne tos safety ko une en missing en biik che imuchi koboisien amun kikekas ng'alekab bandek, kikekas ng'alekab ne kele ye moche keib GMOs kobo emetab Kenya ng'eme borwekab biik. Une ng'alekab safety? Yes, keng'alalen yoton kotinygei ak safety en missing kotinyegei ak human beings.
Yes, kongoi missing. Ot kotomo korong keng'alalen ng'alekab safety konyolu kikuyechingei kele amune sikele kimoche ng'alekab tuguchuto bo GMO. Korong ot kou nguni ko iker ile ng'alekab climate change. Nguno kwakere amut en TV biikab Trans Nzoia korirtos kole kokoyomyo bandek amun ki-expecteni komi ropta nguni lakini kele kokowalak ng'alek, kokowalak muswoknotetab emet. Climate change kisib korobon en February ako kingen kele ropta konyokotougei en arawetab ang'wan kolyan komin biik bandek lakini ngunon kokoyomyo. So ko technology niton kikuren biotechnology kotoreti anan kiboisien ketoret kekirinda shidaishek cheu choton kou nguno chebo chemong'unen ng'alekab climate change. So keboisien technology niton kikuren biotechnology ko kikomuch scientists chebo emoni ko kochop products kou ko bandek chemuch ko kemin koboisien beek tutik ako much komayomyo ako much kenyor mazao chemi barak cheyomotin. So keboisien technology niton netai koron ko much kesolven ng'alekab food security in this country ako much kora en tuguk chechang manegei kele ot minutik lakini sana sana kikeboisien en amitwogik. Now koketeb ng'olyotab safety kasinyon noton any kehakikishan kele GMO ni any product nebo GMO komie ko safe. Akobo ne en echek biik chekiome keboisien safe en tiong'ikyok, kiagikkyok ako safe kora en environment. Yes. So kihakikishani kele those three issues are addressed before komakichomchi biik kolyan koboisien kiiton kikuren GMO anan ko product agetugul nebo GMO. So en Kenya nguni ko kikeyai hatua kamwa ale kitinye ng'atutiet nekikipitishan en parliament netoreti ngunon kechikil tuguchuton kikuren GMO asikobit ko ngelelen ngoboisien biik ko kakechikil komie ak kenai kele maumisani chi, maumisani tiong'ikyok anan ko environment. Yes. So kitinye ng'atutiet netai korong. Nebo oeng en ng'atutioni ko kikokonech kamuget keboisien science. Kasit nekiyoe en ireu ko science based. Makiboisien imagination, makisibi ng'alechon kemwa ile myths anan ko atindonik. Kasinyon keboisien science. Lazima kegenerate data. Lazima kotomo kemaken any decision kele kakiboisien GMO ko lazima komi scientific data nekikegenerate nesupporteni any decision nekiyoe. Yes.
So tos nguni en Kenya ngiboiker akobo kemwa ile kingakiker akobo ng'alekab ropta nguni kochop scientist en the status nebo nguni ko tos kimi bono tos ne kit natare kemwa kele kikonyor scientist a breakthrough en different crops anatan ko minutik cheterter chekengele en nguni komuche koityi kabatik.
En iman ko kikomaken breakthrough scientist ako tesetai kasit. En Kenya nguni ketinye bandek kikure BT maize nekiipitishan serikali en kenyitab 2022. Ako mi kora BT cotton. BT cotton ko pamba nekikeboisien en teknolojia niton bo biotechnology ako much kokirinda ng'alekab kutiet. Itebwoti en keny ko kimi ng'alekab cotton en Kenya lakini kiit ko ng'weny anan kobet kabisa ng'alekab textile industry en Kenya. Ko en kenyitab 2020 ko kingonyo the former president ko ng'alekab Big Four agenda. Big Four agenda, one of them ko ki manufacturing. And under manufacturing ko kimi ng'alek kebare textiles. Yes. Ko si kefufuan ng'alekab textile ko ki lazima kefufuan cotton farming in Kenya. Ako kikonyo technology niton konyo kotoret en kabatik komuch komin kora en cotton ichuton kikure BT cotton. Ako ngunon en 2020 ko kikipitishan kemin en Kenya BT cotton. Ako BT cotton nguni kemine en 20 counties en Kenya. Ako sana ne ile kinyorchin ko komostab Homa Bay, Busia akot Lamu. In fact the leading county nemine BT cotton ko Lamu county.
Kimiten Elgeyo Marakwet manganale tos kituko test anan kikomuch akichek ko growen. Kiaker governor yako ng'olale ng'alekab BT cotton.
Yes. Akot Elgeyo Marakwet ko kimuch komin akichek BT cotton. Imuch ine komachang lakini kikomuch komin ako kikeng'ololji farmers in counties ichuto ako mwoe kolelen toretech amun kikomuch koreducen the cost of production nebo cotton. So ko cotton non mi kora cassava. Cassava ko mohogo.
Nduma ya mogo.
Yes. Ko kora kinoton ko kikemi GM cassava nemuch kokirinda kora mionwogik chenome cassava. Ako kora kikepitishan as National Biosafety Authority ako kotindo 8 varieties. Ngunon kikeregister ako chenyolu koityi kabatik. Ako mi kora kakemwa bandek, kakemwa cotton, kakemwa cassava, ako mi kora potato, viasik. Ongen inei biik chemine viasik, biikab Nyandarua, biik chebo Molo, biikab Olengurwani Kuresoi, biikab Narok. akot biikab Pokot kokole piasinik. Lakini shida nebo noton ko sana sana ko late blight, miondo nekikure late blight.
Late blight, yes.
Yes, ako en kabatik chon ingen ko kila wiki ko lazima ibit piasinik akobo kit nekikure late blight.
Late blight, yes.
Ko iker ngunon ile koboisien kabatik rabisiek chechang kwale kerichek akot en labor ak ne kowendi barak. So at the end of the day ko the cost of production ko kokwo barak. Komi any piasinik potato, GM potato nekikipitishan kora as National Biosafety Authority nemuch kotoret kirindo late blight disease. So piasinik chuton imine kotibit kityo mara ibit sabarisiek oeng anan ko somok in the entire period. Ko ikere ile toreti wakulima.
Emetab Kenya. So nguni kitinye bandiat, kitinye muogo, ak kitinye cotton, anan ko pamba, ak kitinye piasinik.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Amazing.
Yes.
En ng'alionoton kobo mara kateketinoton nebo safety kitikeniana biik chechang ko ngokas kele inoni ko GMO anan modified seeds inoni ko kimiten kaiweisiet kele imuch kokon mionwogik, imuche kobit mara kowal ele soptoo biik sobonwekab biik koboto kora ng'alekab environment. So what is the assurance amun biik chechang komokonye yoton ako ngiber man nguni kemwa kou ng'alekab ot kou nyanyek ikere ile ache iboisien kerichek chechang ibit mara en kasarta age tugul ako amitwogik kora che ngomong en mbar kobendi makoba sanit direct ako ngobokochop santis unan kele bas mara kokakechop kenyoru seed keswon okune maname mionwogik choton, so lazima iboisien kerichek chuno. Inyoru biik koiwei kemwa GMO lazima iwe kerichek karan chekiboisien en olimbo mbar. So ne kinyo nemwochini icheket biik karan chekosen chekerin. Yes.
En ng'alekab safety ko en iman concerns nebo biik anan ko public ko they are valid. Naingen korong ile biik koribe tuguk cheome amitwogik. Lazima niame kit ko ingen ile safe. And they have valid reasons or concerns. Ako as National Biosafety Authority keyoe chikilisiet koyam ak keker kele GMO chu komagoi kokiring anan koumisan chi. Korong kekere ng'alekab tuguk kebore toxicity.
Ito sumu.
Yes. Ko en iman ki kakinde piasinik anan kakinde bandek kotindoo sumu akot kotindoo sumu bore biik iman anan tot koumisan biik ko en chikilishonoton keyoe ako kiboisien standards chebo international standards chekikoyan emotinwek chechang kole these are our standards chekiboisien kekere ng'alekab safety chebo amitwogikyok. So noton korong kekere ng'alekab safety toxicity. Komi kora ng'alekab allergenicity, yani tot inyoru allergens kotiam amitwogik chuto koreacteni mara inyoru chito neng'orik anan ko kabwa chito anan ko kalyan. Ko kora kechekeni tuguchon tugul ako kiyoe keboisien science. Kiyoe lazima kegenerate data in laboratories to prove that products ichu komatindo any allergens anan makosen any allergic reactions en borwekyok. So kitinye data cheboru kole amitwogik chuton ko safe. Ako the method nekiboisien kegenerate data nito ko it is internationally recognized. Kikoyan emotinwek tugul kole this is the method nekiboisien. Yes. En kit age nekikere kora kekere ng'alekab nutrients anan ko kit nekikure compositional analysis. Kit nekiyoe keibe kot ko bandiat neu kawaida tukiame kila keyai analysis kenai kele bandiandani en orit yu kotindoo carbohydrates chetya, tindoo proteins chetya, tindoo vitamins chetya, tuguchon tugul keyae analysis ak kenam kora this new product nebo GMO ak keyai the same using the same method ak compare amun kiame bandiandani kila we know it is safe komakitinye shida ak bandiandani ania ni mpya hii kergei ak inoni in terms of composition ngot ko kergei ko safe ngot kobit any variation ko lazima keteb kele amune sikomach this variation ana ngot ko variation ini ko affecteni kule boisietab borwekyok kit neu anan kine ko kot kesich kele manyolunot kou noton ko makiapprove that product yes ingen kora kikokon emotinwek anan komwaun ale standards chekikekon ko kikekon kele kot ko bandiat anan kot ko borwekyok komache protein